Well, folks, welcome to another Red Raider contest. This is Gary McNeil, Carl King on camera, and hopefully I'll have another person up here to talk with tonight. Tonight is homecoming night, so as we pick up the cars as they come through the fence, we'll pick them up as they go down the sideline, and then we'll pick up who they are and stuff like that when they get around here. Got some good-looking Corvettes out there once again, rolling in. I had a list of who they were.
I know that.
Okay, the contestants tonight are Amy Cox, Sarah Mast, Lana Mathewson, Jenny Langley, and Kelly Stanford. So I think right now to the public, us older folks, it's still a mystery as who the queen is. The queen's usually in the last car, isn't it? Next to last. Okay. So we'll catch them coming around the corner there. That's a good looking vet. Some pretty wheels on that thing. I hope they line up. And Carl, when we pick them up, let's try to pick them up when they start up. And we'll have time to swing back and get the next car. The timing's pretty crucial on that.
I think I've got one right up here. We're going to cancel homecoming. We're going to tell them it's your idea.
We got another pretty good crowd tonight. Courthouse is a little sparse right now.
Tell me when you start.
Hopefully we can pull off a win. London's coming off of a win against Madison Plains last week. And Willard, I believe it is, Scott Willard, the young man who was in that real bad fire, scored a touchdown. I didn't know who it was, so Scott, I'm giving you your dues now. You've done a good job. I'm really proud, really happy for you. If I'd have known at the time, I'd have really raised the roof for you. And I apologize to you because it's just amazing that you've come back that quick and be on the team and be ready to play. Okay. I think they like the L again tonight too, Carl. We'll be blocked off with the telephone pole. We got a good shot one year when we had cameras in the end zones, but it's hard to get people to donate their time to run cameras, so I just kind of give up on that. That must be the captains going out to meet one another, see who they are. 62 for London. West Deo. And 32. Ryan Willard. Okay, is Ryan the one that was in the fire, Carl? Okay, I think I said Scott. It must be two Willards. And then Gandy, Derek Gandy, our captains for London this year. Let's see what they say. I guess Courthouse won the toss and deferred. London will receive. And then will defend. Evidently the south goal. American Legion, they're here every year for all our football games.
Bon appetit.
Okay, here comes the band. The London High School band will play For the Rising of the Flag. The old London fight song, Don't Whistle. Okay.
Join in singing our
Okay,
national
go
anthem,
to the colors.
played by
Yeah, because they donated that truck. If you notice in the background, we had a shot of Buckeye Ford who donated that pickup that will be raffling off in last game of the season. Now it's time for the homecoming.
Please welcome them as they arrive in front of the stands.
I believe that's Amy Cox there, Carl.
In the first car, driven by Rob Rose, escorted by Steve Hubeck, is senior Amy Cox. Amy is being met by her mother, Janie Cox, and her father, Steve Cox.
I'm good. It's good to see you.
How are you?
Mm-hmm. They do it every year.
In the second car, driven by Bob Boyd, escorted by Nate Brill, is senior Jenny Langley. Jenny is being met by her parents, Doreen and Jim Langley.
I think they're going to select call where they're going to pick the queen now.
In the third car, driven by Robert Farwell, escorted by Ron Cooper, is senior Sarah Mast. Sarah is In the fourth car, driven by Elizabeth Fincham, escorted by Irfan Khan, is senior Lana Matthewson. And her brother, Jeff. In the fifth car, driven by Tim Wilson, escorted by Kenley Maddox, is senior Kelly Stanford. By her parents, Karen and Jeff Stanford. In the sixth car, driven by Bill Drum, escorted by Jason Sony, and being met by her parents, Bill and Carol Laney, is the 1997 homecoming queen, April Laney. To start a new tradition, April will present each girl on the court with a flower. The girl with the white rose will be the homecoming queen.
That's new, Carl. I wonder if they already know. I was told they thought that Jenny Langley might be it. It's going to be a surprise here. They all open up their thing and there's no white rose. Yeah, and the winner is.
To continue the tradition, April will crown Lana Matthewson.
Lana Matthewson, how about that? See, some kids give me some wrong information, Carl. They told me that was Langley girl.
To put the traditional seal of approval, Wes Dale, Derek Gandy, and Ryan Willard, representing the LHS football team, will honor Queen Lana with a kiss.
Carl, you're making me laugh.
Representing all London athletes, past and present, Sean Strobel and Andrea Wilson have been selected by their fellow senior athletes to run down the field to light the L.
Uh-oh, here comes the L, Carl. We're not going to be able to get it. What if they turn the lights off? We're probably using a lot of time for this too, aren't we? as they make their way to light the L.
Time now to thank the following people for all the work they do connected with the homecoming parade. Miss Stacy Hallows, Mrs. Michelle Pasco, Mrs. Kathy McClaskey, and Miss Kathy Buckerfield.
I'm watching the monitor, Carl. It's right behind it, isn't it? Every year. Yeah, we may not be here next year. London Fire Department there. Yeah. Yeah. They used to turn the lights out so you can really see it.
Congratulations to Queen Lena and her court, and good luck.
It's not going all the way up the park, Paul.
Enjoy the game.
Okay, is that our special effects? How about that? The big L where we cut off the bottom of the L. For London Red Raiders, 1998. Team of the future. And check out Emmett, she's right there in the middle there. Kind of slowed down a little bit. Big Coach Emmett. And a traditional pile up here. London will be coming in against Washington Courthouse with a 1-3 record, 1 win and 3 losses. I think Courthouse may have the same record, but I'm not sure.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raider football.
Get ready to get London. Will be receiving. We've got number 18. Brian Wheeler back, along with Hodge, are back to receive. And they're going to put the foot to it. It's a line drive. Yeah, it took a quick jump there. So London will take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Okay, London sets it in the traditional backfield. Got 1 man back this time, 2 wideouts. Rolls out, the first play is a pass play, and he's sacked. Dobmar's caught 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 18, a loss of 8 on that play. Oh, looked like somebody might have moved. Yep, man took the ball. Who was who? Was that Laney?
Number 22, B.J. Laney, the ball carrier.
Okay, Gibson's running fullback and Laney's your tailback. Laney carried the ball that time for a gain of about 3. 3rd and 15. I don't know, but we got to do it was a pass play. We got to do something this time because we're going to lose field position right off the bat. Lennon rolls out, Dahmer sets back. It's a quick draw to Laney, and he runs right smack into a tackle. Raiders will be punting. Josh Inlow will be your punter. Got to get some air in this ball, Josh. Ooh, that was close. Good punt, though. Out on the 48-yard line, and he got good return. Wadsmith in on the tackle, and you got about an 8 or 10-yard return. Ball was taken on about the 48-yard line. Wadsmith made that tackle. Okay, this is what kind of set up. I think Courthouse is pass-oriented anyway. They got a wide out to the right. Look at how they set up their. Okay, he's going in motion. Up the middle, and he's stopped. Met head on by number 81, Gibson. Brown was your ball carrier at that time.
Tackle by number 80, Derek Gandy.
They gave the tackle to Gandy, but so we'll give Gandy a piece of that tackle too. And the train goes through the traditional mark of London. And here's set back to roll, little flip out pass, good catch. Number 20.
Number 23.
Brett DeRiff made that catch. Kyle Brown is your quarterback for this team. Like I said, they're more pass oriented, and they've got a 3rd and 3 on about the 34-yard line. Well, that train's taking over, isn't it? And a good tackle by number 15, Wasmith. He's making the best out of his new position, isn't he?
Number 15, Daniel Wasmith.
I know I had a parent tell me about one of the kids that had a position he wanted to play, and he didn't get to play that very much, so they put him on defense. The next thing you know, he was making all the tackles. He asked his mother, he said, "Mom, how many times they call my name?" He said, "A lot." He said, "Ma, I like that." He didn't mind playing that defense then. But before, he didn't want any part of it. Now we got a wide out to the left, man in motion, and we got a whistle. Timeout, Courthouse.
Timeout, Courthouse.
The London finest, yeah, and fine outfits. Now another wide out to the left, man in motion. Kyle Brown, the quarterback, he rolls to the left, he's looking. He had room, and it's caught. And it's caught, and he's going to go in for a touchdown. We got a penalty. 21 so far, which is
Touchdown.
scored that touchdown.
Number 23, Kyle Brown's pass complete to number 21, Matt Pfeiffer.
Matt Pfeiffer was a receiver on that, but we have a penalty on the play. Holding penalty against the Blue Lions.
Marched it off from the spot of the foul.
And it will be 1st and 10. Penalty from the spot of the foul. They have a wide out to both sides this time, Carl. Like I say, they love to throw the ball. Kyle Brown's a pretty good passer. It's a pitch out to the right. Here they come, and he's got some wheels, and he's upended by Wasmith. And he made quite a few tackles last week. 2nd and 9. Gain of 1 on that play. Pretty good defense. Got double wide out, one left, one right. Quarterback, keeper, and he's going to go down to about the 5-yard line.
23, Kyle Brown, the ball carrier for the
Kyle Brown. That was a quick razzle-dazzle play there. Yeah, it looked like it might have been a broken play, Carl. Yeah, it could have been designed. It looked like he turned around and wasn't nobody there to give it to.
The ball is on the London 5-yard line.
5-yard line. Got a double wide out to the left this time. You make the call. Right up off tackle. And they call touchdown. 6-0, Worcester Courthouse. Extra point, we have a score of 6-0 with 6:13 to go, pending the extra point. Got a soccer-style kicker, and we have a flag on the play. I'm surprised they don't go for 2. They're within about 2 yards of the goal line. They're going to go for probably their best game. And it's up, and it's good. And that score with a 6:13 to go in the first quarter. Blue Lions up 7-0. 6:13 to go in the first quarter in the contest. 7-0 Courthouse. To kick off, they're leading 7-0. 6:13 to go in the first quarter. Brandon Wheeler and Justin Hodge back deep to receive. And it's another long, and it's. And we touch the ball, Carl, on a about the 2-yard line. Mercer. That low kick is throwing him. Somebody needs to come up and get that ball in the air. And 10 on about the 1 or 2 yard line. London deep, deep, deep in their own territory. We got to come out of here strong. I think here's where where Jaron would come in hand in hand and coming up through that middle. Your ball carrier, we got a flag on the play. Ball carrier was number 81, Kevin Gibson. He might have picked up about 3 or 4. We got a flag on the play. Right there, got a 15-yard penalty against the Lions. London will be on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Got a double wide out to the left. Laney takes it off to the right. He's got a hole. He's got some room, and he will pick up a 1st down. Good run by Laney. Has some good blocking. Move the chains. 31 on the 30-yard line, I believe. London picked up another 1st down. Here comes Laney to the opposite side. He's got some room. He's got some wheels. He could turn the hole, and he's caught from behind and slammed in the dirt. Nah, he had a hold of him before he went out of bounds. Good run by Laney to pick up about 15, 20 yards. We got a player down.
Number 21, Matt Pfeiffer. 1st and 10.
Injury timeout. Have to find out. Yeah, they give the handoff off to number 32, who is Brian Willard.
Number 32, Brian Willard, the ball carrier.
He's your ball carrier, and he picked up maybe a yard or 2
John Swartz.
after a fine run
2nd down.
by Laney. 2nd and 9. 4:51 to go in the quarter. London has a double wide out to the right. Comes Laney right up the middle. He had a big hole. I tell you what, Carl, you can't help but get yards when you got holes like that. That was a hole and a half. That was a good 15-yard run there. Good job by Laney. On about the 26-yard line.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here comes Laney again to the right side. He's going to pick up another 4 or 5 yards.
Number 22, BJ.
Lions 20-yard line, 2nd and 4. 3:42 to go in the 1st quarter. Dobmar takes a snap, fake. He turned right into a host of tacklers. That was a gaggle that time. They were waiting on that play. Yeah, and here comes Laney to the outside, left side, and he's brought down short of the 1st down. Oh, they're moving the chains. He picked up the 1st down, Carl.
Number 58, Nick Evans.
12-yard line, 1st and 10. London's got a good drive going here. We need this score in the worst way. Quarterback keeper.
Number 8, Zach Dobmar.
By Zach Dobmar. We have a wide out to the left with Hughes. And it's Laney off the right side, and he's stacked up after about a 2-yard gain.
Number 22, PJ Laney, the ball carrier.
Ball's on about the, look like maybe the 15-yard line, and we got a whistle. Timeout official. 3rd and 6. Dobmar down low under the quarterback. Here comes Laney to the left. And they stacked him up. I don't think he made it. But I said that a while ago and he did, so better be careful.
Number 22.
Somebody's not moving too quick. He must have cracked somebody pretty hard. We have another injury.
45, Zach Pappas.
Pappas was the tackler on that play. Carl, for a 1st down, we can get a 1st down inside the 5-yard line. Got to get this one. Here comes Laney, and he cracks the hole, and he stood up. I don't know.
BJ Laney, the ball carrier.
I don't know if they held us or not. They're going to call the chains in. We got it. All right.
By number 80, John Sparks.
Yeah, I know. Didn't hear too much from the stands. Fans, excitement on that call, didn't they? First and goal from the 1 yard line. Dobmar tried to sneak in, and he's stacked up. I don't know if he got his nose over or not. No, he didn't. Don't tell me he fumbled the ball.
Stopped by the middle of the blue line line.
Oh, I see a hole there to the left. And what's his name? Laney went to the right. He's in.
Touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown, London. 7-6.
BJ Laney with the Raiders score a 1 yard touchdown run.
That situation there, Carl, was similar to the situation that we had at Northeastern, and he bounced off to the right side, where at Northeastern he bounced to the inside and ran into where all the action was. So he's coming a long way. You got to remember, Laney hasn't played since last year, and he's only a sophomore, so he can only get better and better and better and better. Dobmar will be attempting the extra point as Chuck Spinning's little footballs come flying up this way. Snap, the hold, and it's up, and it's good. And we have a tie ball game with 21 seconds left in the first quarter. London 7, 7-4 Blue Lions. Seconds to go in the first quarter. Scott Wheeler will be kicking off. London just tied the game up with the score 7-7. Now it's time for the special teams. Good kick. Got some height. He picked up on about the 15-yard line, and he's got a hole, and it could go all the way. It looks like trouble. He's going to be run out of bounds at about the 18-yard line, about the 18-yard line. A heck of a return. Oh, it's a beautiful wall. Yeah. I just got this saying, I wonder what the special team's going to do, and we just found out on that play their special team was more prepared. That happens. Let's go that far. First and 10. And London might have got it recovered. Oh my, I ain't got no ears left. London, that was a hit and a half. I believe it was Gandy made that hit. We need an instant replay on that one. Man, you're killing me. Have you got it down by your neck? Okay, I'll turn it down, son. That was a beautiful hit. And London will take over after that beautiful run by Courthouse. They just got knocked silly. Raiders are on the move again. 7 seconds go in the quarter. We still have a tie ball game. Dobmar looks out, throws a pass. It's good to Hodge for about 5 yards.
Number 21, Justin Hodge.
And at the end of one quarter, we have a score of 7-7. London took over after recovering a fumble. Ball's on the 30-yard line, 2nd and 6. Hand off to Laney, and he almost lost the ball in. Ooh.
Number 22.
He's carrying that ball kind of loose there. I thought it was going to come out.
Tackled by number 80.
He might have picked up a couple on that.
21, Matt Pfeiffer.
And we have a still about a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Comes out with wide out to the right. Is that Wasmuth out wide to the right? I believe so, 15. Quick pitch, and Dobmar fumbles the ball, gets the pitch off, and we will get a first down out of it. How about got a break on that one, didn't we? I think so.
Number 8, Zach Doppelmayr.
You kidding?
To number 22.
Oh man, he was further than that.
Tackled by number 23, Kyle Brown.
They're going to call for a measurement. It's about a yard short. 4th and 1.
Now bring up a 4th down for the Raiders.
Now here's a very, very important play here.
4th and 1.
Got a double wide out to the left. We got to shoot Lane up through there somewhere. Fullback up the middle. It's going to be a call for measurement, I believe, Carl.
Number 81, Kevin.
81, Kevin Gibson is your ball carrier. Courthouse.
By number 50, Jeremy.
Yeah, both teams are saying we got it. They're calling for a measurement. I got to save time. I'm down. I'll let you know what happened after measurement. The measurement went in favor of the Blue Lions. 1st and 10 on about the 35-yard line. They got good field position, and we got whistles and flags all over the place.
Flag on the play.
Encroachment against the Blue Lions. 1st and 15. Blue Lions are set up with wide out on both sides, roll out to the left, to the right, I mean. Quarterback sets up, and a good catch. There's waving it off.
All right.
Tyree saying it's no catch, and he's the official. He was in on that play. I don't know if he was able to deflect it or not, but the catch was no good.
23, Kyle Brown.
So he'll get credit for it, huh?
Was incomplete.
Yeah, you make the call.
The number 18,
Play. We have a 2nd and 15, 7 and 7, 11 minutes to go in the first half. Another wide out to the right. Quarterback sets up. Quick pitch out to the right, and it's trouble. It's trouble. And he's down to about the 30-yard line.
Number 23, Kyle.
Looked like it was a clip error, but
To number 20, Brett DeRiff.
there's no flags.
45, Scott Willard.
Those are dangerous passes there. Ball's on the 30-yard line, 3rd and 5. And as you probably know by now, I'm by myself, so I'm doing the best I can. Oh, and we had some movement there. I don't know who moved. It looked like it might have been London. You think it was? They're marking it off. That big old number 72, he looked like he ought to be a basketball player too. So what's his number? Name?
Blue Lions.
Corey Ferris.
5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
After a loss there, quarterback rolls out to the left. He's got time. It's nearly intercepted by Daubenmeyer.
Number 23, Kyle Brown's pass. Intended.
5-yard line, and they're going to go for it. I'd jump back and have a quick kick. Quarterback sets up for the pass. He knew it was coming, and it's off. Misdirection pass for a touchdown. Looky here.
Number 23, Kyle Brown's pass complete to number 20.
Quarterback rolled out to the left, threw back right.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. 13-7, Blue Lions. Use call for the... well, I guess they're going to mow over this time.
Number 54, Tad Reisinger with the snap. Number 8, Jeremy Leeds with the hold. And number 23, Kyle Brown with the point after touchdown attempt.
And here comes a PAT attempt. And I think London was offsides, and the ball didn't make it to the street.
Flag on the play.
I think that guy can kick some distance, so he gets a lot of height on that ball. And he's a straight-on kicker, too. No, he's move over soccer style. And there it is, and it's good. I tell you what, Hodge almost got in there that time. If I remember right, he blocked a couple kicks last year.
Raiders 7.
14-7. Wheeler up a little bit because they're shooting that line drive kick. So it hits the ground, it just goes right over the secondary's head and then hits the ground early. And Lord knows what it's going to do once it hits the ground. See what kind of razzle-dazzle this coach has got for him this time. Oh, he got the foot into it that time. It's going to go over the head. Wheeler with the return. He's got a little room. He's got some room, Carl. Has he got the wheels? Go Wheeler. Oh, I wish he'd have kept it to the outside. He might have got a couple more yards. A good return by Wheeler. London's been waiting on that. That's about a 40-yard, 50-yard return, about 40. We'll take over on the 47-yard line after a beautiful return by Brandon Wheeler. 1st and 10 on the Blue Line's 47-yard line. And it's a razzle-dazzle. This play's there, and it's Gandy, and it could go. Oh, no, wait! Touchdown, Gandy. How about that? And London's back in the game again. We're back in the saddle again. Back where a friend is a friend. How about that? Don't you love it? What's the matter, you baby? I'm going to have to name Gandy. Since he's graduating this year, he's going to have to be the King Pud. He's done made 3 catches already this year. The score is 14-13 with 9:12 to go in the first half. Dobmar puts on his kick and shoe, kick and toe. This has got to work.
Check that. On the last play, it was a lateral from Zach Dobmar to Daniel Hussman.
Thanks for straightening up, Sonny. I knew that after you straightened it up.
Get it up, and it should be there. It's good, and we have a tie ball game. With 9:12 to go in the first half, we have a 14-14 ball game. 9:12 to go in the second quarter. What's the matter, you baby? The score 14-14, pretty even game.
And Chuck's Building Insurance. Number 45, Scott Willard.
Scott Willard will be your kickoff person.
Their team for the Blue Lions. Number 1, Tristan Setti. Number 2, Preston McClendon. Number 17, Nick Summers.
McClendon, Summers, and Setting will be your deep men back. They run a different set back there. Good toe there. I see it. He went away from it though. He ran right into London tackle. He did have a wall. He went away from the wall. So that wasn't quite as good, but still a good return all the way up to, let's see if I can see the yard marker.
Number 1, Tristan Setti takes the kickoff for
About the 32, 36. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Blue Lions, they're looking out. But there, and I'll tell you what, that young man had nothing to stop him going down through there. There was nobody there.
The rip was incomplete.
Missed chance for a touchdown. It's still 2nd and 10. 36-yard line. We've got to pick up about 5 yards by number 5, Sword.
Tackled by number 81, Kevin
Gibson and Jesse Mullins are on the tackle. 2 more of the Puds.
The line of scrimmage, the Blue
I don't know what I'll do after next year. All the Puds will be graduating. 3rd and 7. Lions put a man in motion. A quick look in pass. And he puts his head down and drags Dobmar for about 6 yards. A good tackle and a good way to hang on to prevent a score.
He's tackled by number
Because that was the only person who was out there was Zach.
And now before he picked up a Blue Lion first down.
First down, Blue
The line
Lions.
of scrimmage is the London 40-yard line.
40-yard line. Lions are going to their passing game. It's up. Nobody there. He had the receiver and the defender spinning in circles that time.
Number 81, Mark Merriman.
2nd and 10. 14-14, 7:52 to go in the first half. We got a man in motion. Uh-oh. Quick handoff to
Corey Sword, the ball.
Sword. He probably picks up about 5. Tyree is a tackler on that play. Tyree also is a sophomore, along with B.J. Laney. We got a few sophomores on this team, Carl, that's stepping up. 79. Who is that? Let's see if I can find it. Number 79. We got a wide out to the left. Justin Hodge on the coverage. 3rd and 3. Nothing fancy, but the quarterback, and he's going to end up getting his 3 yards, I think.
Number 23.
He was stopped at the line, and somehow he's able to squirm through there. It's going to be awful close.
Tackled by number 40, Rusty James.
4th down. He's short about a yard, half a yard maybe. One. It's got to be quarterback sneaker. Up. And he's going to make it.
Number 5, Corey Sword.
Corey Sword, your ball carrier that time. Tackled by Jesse Mullins and...
Tackled by number 80, Derek Gandy.
Derek Gandy.
58, Jesse Mullins.
That second effort's what got him through there.
First down.
So we got a blue line first down now
On the Raider 27-yard.
on London's 27-yard line. This whole thing's rocking. Got a double wide out to the left this time. Quarterback. Ooh, who smacked him? 79, who is that?
Football carrier.
You doesn't have to call me Jonathan. Let me see here.
79, Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson. You go, boy. What grade is Johnson in?
Second down.
Find out. 2nd and 12. Loss of 2 on that play. That's almost the same as a quarterback sack there. Same play, double wide out. They're looking in, and we got a flag from somewhere. Defensive pass interference, you think, huh? Penalty for pass interference against the Raiders. It's 1st and 10 on about the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
14-yard line. First man through, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Tackled by Andre Tyree.
Tackled by number 24, Andre Tyree.
Swords was your ball carrier that time. Six. Ball's on the 9-yard line now. And they're smelling pay dirt. And he went in, Carl, untouched. Did you catch that, follow that?
Number 5.
Yeah, I didn't think he was even touched. That quarterback did a really excellent job of concealing and hiding that ball.
That makes the score.
They have a score now, 20-14.
14.
Extra point attempt. Blue lines, we got Hodge making his attempt to get in there and didn't make it, and it's gone wide. It went wide, so that could be the break we were looking for. And with 4:54 to go in the second quarter, the score is 20 Blue Lines, 14 London. Slide to the scoreboard, Carl. Wheeler and Hodge back deep for the Raiders. I look for him to kick it to Hodge this time because they didn't see Wheeler can wheel too. Wheeler turned on his wheels and was getting it. Oh, they keep it on the ground. Good hop. Who is that? Number 5. Justin Harrison.
Number 5, Justin Harrison takes the kickoff for the Raiders. Tackled by number 80, John Sparks.
Yeah, Justin Harrison makes about a 5 to 8 yard return there. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. 4:48 to go in the half. Second man through, and they were waiting for him. There was nothing doing, as your brother would say. Second down, and he got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Got a roll-out pass, Dotmar, and he overthrows Gandy.
Number 8, Zach Dollenmeyer's pass intended for number...
On about our 37-yard line. This could be a very critical play. Dotmar sets back the pass. Gandy makes the catch, but it's right at the line of scrimmage and nothing doing.
Zach Doppelmayer's pass complete to number
You just mentioned they hadn't run that pass yet.
He's tackled
Well, yeah,
number 81.
yeah, it's more of a screen play.
Number 5, Corey Sword.
39-yard line. London will be punting. I think it's Josh Enlow.
For the Blue Lions, number 23, Kyle Brown, and number 8, Jeremy Leeds.
Brown and Leeds will be back for the Lions. Oh, good low line drive. Got there off a quick go. He's got some time. And a little room gets him about 15-yard return. And Blue Lions will take over on
Clement takes the punt for the Blue Lions.
about the 41-yard line.
He's tackled by number 24.
We have a score of 20-14 with 3:15 to go in the first half. First and 10 for the Blue Lions, like I said, on the 41-yard line. Lions are having wide out left and right, one back. Hand off to the back up middle, and he's running strong. He'll pick up.
Corey Sword, the ball.
Tackle by Tyree, and he'll pick up not till after about a gain of about 6 yards, 7 yards.
After the next
2nd and 3, pickup of 7 that time. So far, Carr's been a pretty evenly matched game, with the exception of us giving them field position one time. We played them jelly roll jam. Good defense there.
5, Corey Sword.
I think he might have, his forward motion might have took him into first down territory.
62, Wes Deo, and number 80.
Depends on the spot.
But here's that winning 50-50 ticket number.
Oh, they're going to call formation, I'm sure.
7.
2:12 to go in the half. Blue Lions up 20-14. London needs to hold here. The roll back, has got a pass play going here. He's got room, he's got time, it's there, and it's caught. And they're wanting interference.
Number 23.
Was he in bounds?
Pass complete to number 17, Vic Summer.
Completed pass. He's able to keep his foot in bounds and roll down.
Covered on the play by number 21, Justin.
1st and 10 on the London 24-yard line. Hodge was on the coverage of that play last time. Pass couldn't have been thrown any more perfect. Quarterback keeper. He's got a little room. He's tricky. And we got penalty flags, and quarterback still trying to get in.
Number 23.
He's down to about 3 or 4 yard line,
Andre Tyree.
pending the penalty.
5 on the play.
It's call on that, so we got a 10-yard penalty, and now it's 1st and 16. Quarterback rolls out for another throw. And I think it might have been intercepted. Tyree comes up with interception. You go, boy. That was beautiful play. Tyree, like we say, is only a sophomore. He's got a few more good years ahead of him. He's a big kid, too. I know.
Raiders take over at their own 18-yard line.
1:16 to go in the first half. London down 20-14. We take over on about the 22-yard line. I believe it is.
Number 22, B.J. Laney, the ball carrier.
Laney's knocked down about after about a 4-yard gain.
Number 81, Mark.
They were twisting on him. I think they were trying to take the ball away from him. No, he was kicking. They might have. That bad knee, buddy, because you know he had that reconstructive surgery, so we don't want to see none of that stuff. London's got double wide out right, single wide out left, and they come up the middle with the ball. Nothing doing.
Number 8, Zach Doppelmayer.
And London sets up in the I backfield. Wide out right, wide out left. There's Laney to the Doppelmayer recovers the fumble. And time runs out with a score of 20-14.
Fumble on the play, picked up by number
After a lot of razzle-dazzle, the ball's on the ground. Who wants it? Get it.
Zach Doppelmayer tackled by number
And we'll pick up the scoreboard and we'll fade on out of here. We'd like to do the band, but by doing the homecoming part, we won't be able to do the band this week.
Their trailer is open on the northwest side of the field. Stop by and stock up on all of your Raider gear, including Scott Willard, set
be kicking off for London. We have a score of 20-14. Blue Lions on top. I have Donnie McNeil in the booth here with me, so you may hear a few comments from him from time to time. He sticks around. He's living in Troy now, so he's up with the Division I players. This might be a little different type of ball to him. Kickoff goes out of bounds. London will get a penalty. Free kick. I have to get on my cameraman every once in a while and tell him to check your focus, Carl.
The penalty, dead ball foul.
Don't forget, folks, get your tickets for that Ranger that they're raffling off. It'll be, drawing will be the last game of the season. And that had a pretty good kick. Here comes the wall, and it's going to be walled down. Who's that? Who was that? Tyree? Tyree plays like a man possessed out there every once in a while. He will put the hit on you.
Tackled by number 25, David Wasmith.
David Wasmith, too.
Andre Tyree.
That's a double team situation there. Yeah, hit him high, hit him low. That's the way to go. Yo, yo. You know I knew that song, didn't you?
Lions begin their drive.
What's the matter, you baby?
7-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 on the 27-yard line. And the second man through, and it's no good. He's probably picks up a gain of about 2 or 3 yards. This quarterback is kind of deceptive. He hides that ball real well. Good fake. I thought the first man through had it.
2nd down, the line of scrimmage, the Blue Lions.
Didn't fool my cameraman though, did he? Nope, your tail. Okay, 2nd and 7. On the 40-yard line. Man in motion. Nothing doing. Picked up about 2 or 3 yards. Make it about 3rd and 5.
Tackled by number 81, Devin Gibson. 45, Scott Willard.
I'll get that stuff Saturday.
All right. Have a safe trip home.
3rd down.
We're watching with Gino.
Okay. It's going to be a pass play. It's good. 1st down. Yeah, he's caught from behind by number 45.
Number 23, Kyle Brown's pass complete to number 2, Preston McClendon.
Scott Willard is in on that tackle.
Andre Tyree.
And Andre Tyree.
Justin Hodge.
Oh, I got them both wrong, Carl.
Corey picked up a Blue Lion 1st down.
Hodge and Tyree is who they called, but I'm sure it was 45.
The ball is on the London 43.
Can't give an instant replay right now because my instant replay man's not here. Quick hitter off the right side.
Number 5, Corey Sword.
Tackled by Rusty James. You know, I haven't heard a whole lot from Rusty's name tonight. They must not be running at him. They know he's a killer man, so they're not running at him too much. And we got a timeout, officials timeout. To the left, and I mean wide. A couple more yards, he'll be out of bounds. Where's the play go? To the right.
Number 5, Corey Sword, the ball carrier for the Blue.
Yeah, that's a pretty good jump back to the huddle for there. But of course, for them little young legs, it don't take it's no problem. But it'd be a while. Unless he's going up a telephone pole, and then I know you beat him. You ought to have some telephone pole races. You'd be right in there. Yeah, you cheat and use the bucket. You think it's quarterback sneak? 3rd and 1. He's got room. And then some.
Number 23, Kyle Brown, the ball carrier.
Well, yeah, it didn't look like there's too many there. That's the play that killed us down in Northeastern.
Tackled by number 58, Jesse Mullins.
Jesse Mullins in on that tackle. And Andre Tyree. 2 more of the Puds.
First down.
Jesse Mullins told me he's going to be the king Pud, so he's going to have to show me tonight. Step it up here a notch.
First and 10.
Stop a few people. Come on, Jess. I'm pulling for you, baby. 2014 with 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. I tell you what, he put his head down. Jesse Mullins in on that tackle. Just call his number out.
Number 58, Jesse Mullins.
And he had a little help. Can somebody please help us find John Hill? I had a lot of people ask me, Carl, who is John Hill? We're trying to find him down the Madison Plains game. I said, when we find him, we'll let you know. 2nd and 10, 7:20 to go, 2014 is the score. Blue Lions on top. And we have a timeout, Blue Lions. 10. Ball's on about the 31, 32-yard line, or 28-yard line. And we got some little extracurricular activity there. I think they upset number 45, Scott Wheeler. He said, you ain't coming through here, partner. We'll have none of that. Gene Autry died. The happy trails to you, man. Huh?
The ball is on the Raider 26-yard line. 3rd down and 8 for the Blue Lions.
3rd and 8. Quarterback, he's good. And it looked like his arm was going forward. Oh, incomplete pass. You catch that arm back like that, it can hurt you. But he's still hanging in there. See who's in on that tackle. London's defense is starting to rise to the occasion. Now they've done so many times this year. Fourth and 8. We've got a hold here. This could be the difference in the game. There's a throw, and it's way overthrown, thrown out of bounds, and London will take over 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
He was covered on the play, but number
1st and 10, London. Here comes Laney to the outside. He's got a couple steps. He turned the corner. Ooh, and he was clothesline there. It looked like one of them clothesline tackles they do in the WWF. Right in the hard part of the field, in that mud and that dirt there. Now, ain't no mud because it's hard. It's been so dry. Yeah, he's a fighter. They say that knee, I was talking to some relation, his aunt said that knee is just like new. So we're going to treat it that way. Hope everything goes well for him. Here he comes to the left side. He's got little room. He's going to pick up about three yards.
Number 22, B.J. Laney, the ball carrier for the Raiders.
B.J. Laney.
Brought down by number 58.
See, Mr. Young is in there. They tell me that Young really comes alive when the weather gets cooler.
The line of scrimmage is the Raider 48-yard line.
We're on the 48-yard line with 2nd and 5. Now's the time to do it. He got away and got the first down, I believe. That was unbelievable, Carl. That was a second effort. That was really all Zach Dobbenmark. Good show, Pud. He's one of the Puds, too. Zach is also in that junior class. Oh, no. McNeil up the middle. McNeil up the middle, and he goes for about 7 yards. He's been off sick all week. Maybe that's why he's waiting to get in there. He's been running down the sidelines. I didn't think he's going to get it played tonight.
Second down.
Now it's time for the team to show their stuff. 2nd and 3. McNeil once again, he's stacked up the line of scrimmage.
28, Jerry McNeil, the ball carrier for the Raiders.
Nothing doing on that play.
Tackled by number 50, Jeremy Rummer.
Jeremy Rummer made that tackle. Well, we got a 3rd and what? 3rd and 3. Here goes Laney. He's got the first down and then some. Good job by B.J. Laney. He takes the ball down to about the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. With 4 minutes and 1 second to go. We're under 4 minutes now. The score 20 Blue Lions, 14 Raiders. 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Dobbenmark sets up the pass, and it's knocked down and nearly intercepted. He's calling, he's saying he caught it. And it looked like from here he did catch it. It was knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Zach Dobbenmark's pass broken up by number 5.
That's pretty tall kids coming in there. The one that almost intercepted looked like he's about 6'3". I think Zach's only about 5'8", 5'9". Tell John, don't make me come up there. 2nd and 10. Here comes Laney to the right side, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards.
B.J. Laney, the ball carrier for the Raiders. Tackled by number 12, Shad Bartram.
Bartram's in on that tackle that time. Laney probably picked up about 3 or 4 yards. 3rd and 5. Picked up 5.
The line of scrimmage is the Blue Lion 28-yard line. 3rd down and 5 for the Raiders.
Oh, and we had some movement in the interior line there. Who's it going to go against? Oh, we got a break. We'll take all the breaks we can get. Think we made it? Dobbenmark, Caden's called him off, huh? Hut 1, Hut 3. He skipped 2, that's what it was, Carl. And they waiting on the 2 and then jumped offline. .com Hut 1. Yeah, www.hut1. Yep. That is, isn't it? Laney's turned it to the outside. He's going to be dragged down after a first down. Move the chains. I'll try to.
Number 58, Nick Evans.
Is it really? Well, next week we go to Jonathan Alder.
The ball on the Blue Lions,
yeah.
16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pretty sure it is. The bus up the middle. Jaron McNeil, I meant to say.
Number 28, Jaron McNeil, the ball carrier for the Raiders.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. He hasn't practiced all week. He's been sick all week, and it might not be quite fine-tuned as they want him to be right now.
Second down.
Second down and 9. Here comes Laney to the right side. Oh, and he's caught behind the line.
Number 22, B.J. Laney, the ball carrier.
B.J. Laney.
Tackled at number 5.
Looked like we might have lost a yard or two that time. How are we looking on time up there, Carl? Okay.
The line of scrimmage is the Blue Lion 14-yard line. Third down and 7 for the Raiders.
Tom Marsette's throw, and it's going to be too deep. Who was that intended for? Intended for Gandy.
Garrett Gandy was incomplete. He was covered on the
4th and 7.
Shad Bartra.
And we got Wheeler coming back into the game.
Well, that'll bring up a 4th down for the Raiders.
4th and 7.
4th and 7.
And we're at the 101 mark. How did we gain so much time, Carl? You sure you had that thing on all this time? Quick look into Hodge for a touchdown. Play was run exactly like it was designed. Hodge cuts to the middle of the field. Pass was there. Touchdown. Here comes this extra point that's looms so big right now. With 56 seconds left in the third quarter, 20-20, pending the extra point.
Number 50, Jay Evans with the snap. Number 15.
And it's a good pass from Pud. Good Pud to Pud. Good pass, good catch. Good job, guys. We got to make this point.
And Chuck Spinning Insurance.
It's down, it's up, and it's there. And London takes the lead for the first time tonight, 21-20. Give me that scoreboard, Carl. Play the rest of the night. Hey, you hear me rhyming down here? Pretty sight rest of the night. Poet don't know it, and big feet show it. I was going to tell you one of Skip's jokes, Carl. He's telling me about these two guys out hunting and run across a bear, and they took off running. One of them running a tent, start putting on his tennis shoes. The other one said, "Man, you ain't got time to put on your tennis shoes." He said, "Well, all I got to do is outrun you. I put my tennis shoes outrun you, I ain't going to worry about it." Only Skip and Uncle Harvey. Look, somebody's got one of them red lights shining on that football. See it? One of those laser lights. And it's out, kicked out of bounds once again. And a one-hand catch by Laney. How about that? They might have to start throwing in the ball too. Yeah, they got a choice. So they will take over on, with 56 seconds to go in the third quarter. I believe they're going to take over on the, what is that? Right at the 40-yard line, 41. Nobody's made a decision yet. What's this about? Follow these guys down the sideline, see what the problem is. They're confirmed with they're trying to point out that laser light. Somebody in the crowd, if you can reach the crowd. Yeah, give them a shot of the crowd anyway. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's got a laser light, and I see where the government's trying to make those illegal because a lot of kids are using them And the police, you know, they're shining them in certain areas, and the police, you know, their first thought is it's attached to a gun, and if they end up shooting you with it, it's justified, you know. So the official said, we'll have no more of that. Did they get it? Okay, here we go. Back to the playing field. After a little disruption. I saw the kid come down through there earlier with it. I don't know who it was. The laser light kid is in the audience, look, folks. No, it's not a laser show. Oh, Lord.
Number 5, Corey Sword.
It might be the Corey Sword show from the way he was running that time.
Tackle by number 18, Brandon.
That little delay there let him give him a chance to rest up. And here they come.
Enough for a Blue Lion first down. The line of scrimmage is
Under 40 seconds to go in the third quarter on the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. London was setting up for that play, it still got through there. Gandy was trying to make the strip. I believe Tyree is in on that tackle. He's not getting up too fast. He's been having back problems. I don't know what it is, but he's been having trouble. He's pointing to his neck, too. I don't know what it is. Don't look good. Oh, his hip. Oh, yeah, it's just running around his hip and his back. And at the end of 3 quarters, we have a score: London 21, Washington Courthouse 20. Go London. Stick around, folks. It's just beginning to get good. We were catching the tail of them, but they were really getting off there for a while. I tell you what I'd like to see, Carl. I'd like to see London bring just the freshmen and the junior high and everybody. I seen Conley do that when he left here one time. He bought the whole school. And it's unreal how many people will come with them, even though they're not going to get a play. It's a big thrill for a lot of times, those kids, just to be able to be out on the sidelines with them. Yeah, and it can also have some bearing on what the other team sees. They see that many people say, oh, this team's a lot bigger than we thought it was. Like Worthington and Kilbourne look when they come at us. I don't think they've lost the game yet.
Number 5, Corey Sword, the ball carrier.
Sword, the ball carrier. He's their money man. Tyree's back in the game after, I don't know, maybe he got a cramp or something. Might have been a muscle cramp. He's a pretty muscular kid.
3rd down.
3rd and 2. We got a hold here, Carl. Be nice to get a sack here, wouldn't it? Sack of chitlins. His quarterback, he's trying to draw him off. He's going for the 2. Oh, Lord.
Number 23, Kyle.
He must work for about 6.
Tackle by number 45, Scott Willard.
Scott Willard was in on the tackle that time. Yeah. Seems like that's, I don't know if this could call it one of our weaknesses or not, but most of our problems have been coming right through the middle.
That was enough for a Blue Lion first down. The ball was on the London 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Blue Lions. And they're in our London's territory. Quick handoff to number 5, and he's got some room, and he's loose, and he will score. Oh, he was brought down on about the 2-yard line. I think by Dobmar, but I'm not sure. Wasn't Dobb? 45. Scott Willard. I don't want to. I saw him over there, but the pole was in my way too. But he was in the area. You got Big James Young right there in the middle. Or is he? No, he's not. There's a good hole right to the right side of the middle. I can see it. You don't need to see it. They went right where the hole was, and they scored. You can see the hole there from here. Touchdown Courthouse. This has been a tit for tat game. 26-21. Now if we can stop this extra point. Yeah. That'd be the way to go. Go for two. This is football weather. I'm not so sure I like it, Carl. It's starting to get chilly. And I'm inside. Yeah, they're going to go for two. The pole's got you.
Will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Quarterback roll out. And it's no good. And quarterback looked like if he'd have took off, he could have got in himself, maybe. Jesse Mullins was on his tail, forced a quick throw. So 10 to go in the fourth quarter. We have a score of 26-21 Blue Lions. And I have a visitor sneaking up on me. What are you up to, Mr. Ballinger?
Not a thing, just watching the ball game.
Okay. 26. 10:07 to go in the fourth quarter.
18, Brandon Wheeler.
Brown's set to kick off. And it's a possibility they may go for an onside kick. They haven't so far. London's spread out pretty good here. We got Hodge and Wheeler back deep. London's got 4 up people. No, the laser light is not on the ball. That ball's kept on the ground. It's going to go out of bounds. Is that number 6? I believe that's Mark Thompson. Forced the ball out of bounds.
Kickoff rolled out of bounds.
Those balls are hard to handle. So London will take over on about the 25 yard line, 26. First and 10. And the band is swinging over there, Carl. Had to get a chance to pick him up. Here comes Laney to the left side, cuts it back against the grain. He picks up about 8 yards. He punished somebody too. They tell me he's bulked up a little bit. Let me see how much he weighs now. 22. They got him listed at 175. Yeah, he looks strong.
The line of scrimmage is the Raider 34-yard line.
Second down and 2. Here come the Raiders. Quick up the middle. Did he make it? It's going to be close.
Number 22, B.J. Laney, the ball carrier.
And we got some blue lines that are not getting up too fast.
Tackled by number 45, Zach Hoppes.
I saw that Rusty James out the ball field the other day. Come out of practice, come out of his uniform, his tops. Looked like he's chiseled in stone, man. That boy is stout looking. But when he saw me, he said, "Mr. McNeil, I wouldn't grab you." He knew I'd slam him. Is that right, Rusty? Rusty's my man. Oh! Did they get it? I know it must have been on the nose of the ball because now you're throwing some heavy words on me. He called it and then he couldn't rescind his call.
For the Raiders, first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 on their own 35-yard line. London, that's a good call for us. Who was this guy? Boy, they got cracked hard. Is that Laney? Well, they met him at the line real hard that time.
Evans. And number 5, Corey Sword.
Yeah, they got to be quick. In case you people wonder what I'm talking about, I have Coach Carl King Sr. up on top here, and he's calling the plays for me. Thanks for your help. London sets back to throw. And there was no call there. I thought they might try to call something there for a second. 3rd and 9. Incomplete pass attempt to Derek Gandy.
Ball is on the London 36-yard.
Ball's on our 36-yard line. 3rd and 9. 8:09 to go in the quarter. In the ball game. Dobmeyer rolls out to throw. Oh! Couldn't quite get there. The thought was there, he just couldn't quite get to the ball.
Well, that'll bring up the 4th down for the Raiders.
And we have a 4th down. London will be punting this time.
Number 2, Preston McClendon. And number 3, 23, Kyle Brown. Back deep to receive. The bunt from number 89, Josh.
And the train is going to take over. I'll tell you what, he gets plenty of time to kick the ball. Get a London roll. We got a flag on the play.
Josh was down by number 24.
I don't know, I've seen the flag, but I don't know what it was.
Right about the Blue Lion 37-yard line.
Ball's down at the Blue Lions 37-yard line. Let's see what this call is. They're waving it off.
No penalty, flag waved off. Blue Lions will begin their drive at their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue Lions take over 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line, leading the game 26-21. $7:54 to go in the contest. It's been a good game. Been a good game all game. A few mistakes here and there by both teams. John up there dancing. Must be somebody down here.
Number 23, Kyle Brown, the ball carrier.
I don't know, because that was Jesse missed that tackle, and Jesse's doesn't miss too many tackles, so must be a pretty elusive, slippery runner. You like that? Elusive, slippery?
2nd down.
2nd down and 5. Pick up a 5 on that play. There's still a big hole there. Looked like somebody might have moved, and here comes their workhorse.
Number 5, Corey Sword.
Corey Sword. He's the ball carrier, and he will move the chains.
Brought down by number 15.
Yeah, we got to stop it from scoring here.
Number 18, Brandon Wheeler.
We're at 7-minute mark.
But it was enough for a Blue Lion 1st down. The line of scrimmage, the Blue Lion 48-yard line.
Good stop there.
Number 5, Corey Sword.
Gandy was trying to strip the ball, and is that Mullins? And Jesse Mullins is trying to break his legs. Oh, Jesse can get mean now. Every once in a while, I have to take him and Jared are good friends. I have to take him and slam him every once in a while and let him know the old man still got it. I don't know what, but he's got it. Doctor said he had it too. Good handoff by the quarterback. Corey Sword, your ball carrier, and he picks up about 5 yards.
Thank you.
Tackled by number 45, Scott Willer.
They've been beating him up. Sword's been, he's probably their main ball carrier all the time. He's taking a beating. He's probably tired. 3rd and 5. He might be faking too. Oh man.
Number 23, Kyle Brown's pass
Complete to Preston McClendon. Move the chains. Justin Hodge made the tackle. First down, Blue Lions on the shut up call. No yawning. You got me yawning now.
29-yard line.
London 29-yard line. I'd like to have some help up here, Carl. I get to boring myself sometimes. What was that? That's a quick hitter. Kyle Brown, the ball carrier once again. No, he's that running back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's the quarterback. Sword's the running back. They're headed for pay dirt, I think. 2nd and 3. Got somebody, like you said, we got to have somebody step up here, make the big play. Go Big Red. Corey Sword. And they move the chains again.
Tackle on the play by number 20.
Running the clock out and slowly headed for pay dirt. If they get this score, that means we'd have to get 2 scores to 1st and 10 on the, what, 18-yard line?
19-yard line. 1st down and 10.
This announcer never agrees with me. Yeah, we're just about out of time. And here he goes, Sword. He's down to about the 2-yard line.
Corey Sword, the ball carrier.
Quarterback conceals that ball well.
Play by number 8, Zach Dunnemeyer.
Sword's getting off pretty good there. Their line must be getting off pretty good too, because they're getting a lot of holes through there. See, we have a celebrity in the crowd, Joe Young. Is he still coaching at Northwestern?
The ball is on the line.
Okay.
1-yard line. 1st and goal for the Blue Lions.
1st and goal for the Blue Lions. Under 3 minutes to go in the contest. John, but quit bouncing the camera. Touchdown, standing up.
Blue Lions. Number 5, Corey Sword with a 1-yard touchdown run.
That makes the score 32-21.
Washington Courthouse 32.
With under 3 minutes to go in the contest. How's our time looking? We'll leave a run. Might want to pick up some different shots here once they make this extra or try this extra point.
Blue Lions will go for 2.
Blue Lions are going for 2 again. I look for them to give it to Sword. Oh, they're throwing. and it's no good. So we have a score of 32-21.
First attempt was no good. Number 23, Kyle Brown's pass intended for number 81, Mark Merriman, was incomplete. And so the score remains.
Get a shot of the crow's nest there.
Score remains Blue Lions 32.
There's London's finest, Coach Collier, and who's that with him? Johnson. I couldn't tell from the back. Sitting up in that, I would not want to be in that crow's nest. That thing looks kind of rickety to me. Yeah, it's probably older than me, because I'm only 25. 250 mentally. 25 plus another 45, huh? And we have 2:52 to go in the contest.
Number 21, Justin.
32 points for Washington Courthouse Blue Lions and 21 for London.
Kyle Brown.
It's not a good sign. And I look for Courthouse to keep the ball on the ground again. Yeah, low line drive kick, it's fielded. Yeah, he run right into about 4 tacklers sitting there waiting on him. Looked like he come out of his, from here it looked like he come out of his, away from his wall. But then again, I don't know how much experience he has at that position either. That's a pretty exceptional position there to be put into.
24-yard line.
London takes over on the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Dobmar back to throw. I told you you ought to throw it to him. Boy's got good hands.
Number 8, Zach Doppelmayer's pass. Complete to number 22, B.J. Laney.
B.J. Laney makes that catch.
Number 20, Brett.
Remember we were telling you earlier they helped throw the ball to him? Somebody must have heard me.
Second down.
That makes you an extra receiver when you got somebody coming out of the backfield can catch.
Number 22, B.J. Laney. The ball here.
Laney, I believe he might pick up first down there, signal and go. Move the chains. Band's got a good beat, don't they? Booga, 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 booga.
First and 10.
Somebody go somewhere. Oh, quarterback sack.
Sacked. Number 50, Jeremy Brummer.
Oh yeah.
Timeout, Raiders.
Timeout Raiders.
It's not too late to participate in this evening in the 1997 Ford Ranger Truck Raffle, sponsored by Buckeye Ford. You can get 1 chance for 5, 3 for 10, and 8 for 20. The winning ticket will be drawn at the November 6th football game.
Fans have kind of slimmed out, haven't they, bro?
All proceeds
This was pretty full there for a while.
Athletic Complex.
Good shot of the cheerleading squad. Not the squad, but the cheerleading fans or whatever. I'll get it right here in a minute. We have a score of 32-21. We didn't get the scoreboard on that last touchdown, did we? We're playing, got a play going on now. You're there. Dobmar sets back to throw.
Number 8, Zach Doppelmayer's pass.
Oh, Gandy's not getting up too quick.
Covered on the play, number 20, Brett DeRiff. Third down.
He kind of got a low blow there. Yeah, he's coming out. That looked like a catchable ball. Sometimes you hear them footsteps, buddy, and it kind of changes your catching ability. Got the same lineup in the back. They're going long for almost interception. They were going long for Wheeler.
Pass intended for number 18, Brandon Wheeler, was incomplete.
And it's 4th and 20. And Dobmar must have took a hit because he looked like he's kind of limping off.
Pass broken up by number 2, Preston McClendon. And that'll bring up a 4th down for the Raiders.
Well, we're going to get a penalty here. Only place we ever had was that one ball game, Northeastern, a little substitution. I think that's all they knew. I'm not sure he even seen the ball because it went right through his hands. Kind of threw a little bit behind him. And the ball goes over to the Blue Lions. Yeah. 2:21 with 1:22 left in the ball game.
Blue Lions take over at the London 24.
John still got his coat on up there? Quick hitter up middle. Lions look like they got some new people in there.
Number 32, Wes Dawes, the ball carrier for the Blue Lions. Tackled by number 62, Wes Deo, and number 79, Brian Johnson.
It's got kind of quiet, yep. Gonna run the clock out. We got 38 seconds to go.
23, Kyle Brown takes a knee for the Blue Lions.
And London is going to drop this one by a score of 32-21. Oh, now we're going to jump offside. Eight seconds to go in the contest. I think we jumped offside.
Got both of them? You got all of them. I got one of them.
Yep, they're just running. They don't even have to huddle. And once again, this is Gary McNeil.
The final score.
We will see you next week, I believe, at Jonathan Alder. I think the game is there. So stick around, be with us. Don't give up on these guys. We still got plenty of time. The clock's already off, Carl, so we can't get the clock. Okay. 32-21 in favor of the Blue Lions.
700 runners. That begins